Good morning and welcome to BOTB HQ in Parsons Green, South West London. My name is Rupert Garden, Commercial Director here at BOTB, and we are here this morning to judge last week's competitions, the Dream Car and Lifestyle competitions, which ran from the 29th of April to the 5th of May. Just before we hand over to the lawyers, I'd like to say congratulations once again to last week's winners, Paul Thorpe, who won the absolutely bonkers 595 Abarth Competizione, and also to David Finney, who won the Jaeger LeCoultre calendar watch worth a stunning £9,000. So without further ado, I'd like to hand over to Alex Evans from Onside Law to oversee today's proceedings.
My name is Alex Evans from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors, Wilkins Kennedy. I would now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a ball out of the hat to determine their seating position. First, Mr. Matt Cannon.
Good morning, Alex. Hello. Good morning, my name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee and active footballer. And I'm number 5.
Mr. Alan Goma.
Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, Alan.
Good morning, my name is Alan Goma. I'm an ex-professional footballer. I've played for Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle and Fulham. Number 2.
Mr. Ari Mendonca.
Morning, Alex.
Hi.
Morning, my name is Ari Mendonca. Been involved in football for over 30 years, firstly as a player, now as a referee. 1.
Mr. Andy Braithwaite.
Good morning, Alex. Good morning, my name is Andy Braithwaite. I'm a football referee, mentor and licensed observer. Number 6.
Mr. Kieran Fitzgibbon.
Good morning, Alex. Hello, my name is Kieran Fitzgibbon. I've been in football for more than 30 years and now a referee. And I've got number 4.
And Mr. Chad Chowdhury.
Good morning, Alex. My name is Chad Chowdhury. I'm an active referee and a licensed tutor. And I have number 3.
Okay, judges. Please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I will ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you all to come to a panel decision on the central screen. Judges, please justify your position. Kieran.
Oh, yes, Alex. Mine's a red cross here. I've looked at these two players who seem to be focused on the ball. The player in blue in the background is just generally looking in the direction, but both of these players seem to be concentrating on the line of the ball. And I've taken the eye lines from both and placed my red cross there.
Thank you. Chad, please.
Mine is the green cross here. Again, similar to Kieran, I've taken my perspective on the basis of the eye line of both the players, and I felt that it was just above his head in that direction, so that's where I put my green cross.
Thank you. Andy, please.
Thanks, Alex. I'm the blue cross amongst this bunch here. Pretty much similar to everybody else. I feel that the guy in red and black, his head is slightly tilted. That's why I think we've all agreed that it's just slightly to the right of centre of his face, of his head. The guy in blue, looking very intently onwards, that gives me the angle of here. The other guy in blue, I fear is in the background, so I haven't taken anything at all from him. Bit of a red herring, but that's basically why I've placed the centre of the ball where I have done that.
Okay, thank you. Matt, please.
Yes, mine's the orange cross at the top of the group of 5 here. I think this player's going to play the ball, he's looking at it. He's very relaxed, he's not challenged. The player in blue over here is he's looking at the ball, he's coming in, but I don't think he's going to affect this guy. The guy in the background, as people have said, is just on looking. And I felt the ball was just had a little bit of way to go, and I placed the centre of the ball where my orange cross is.
Thank you. Ari, please.
My cross is the grey over there. Only 2 players really giving something else to work on. This player on the left is looking really focused to this direction, and I felt the player who was going to get this ball presumably would be the red. Here he's looking slightly to his left. I just basically followed both eye lines and I placed it over there.
Thank you. And Alan, please.
My cross is the purple one, the lower one. So here I've got 3 players in the shots. I think the player on the right hand side is going to head the ball. He's very relaxed, composed. The ball, I think, is slightly in the foreground, coming down to him, slightly on the right hand side of the picture. I think the player on the left is looking quite steeply, but he's lower on his leg. That's why I went slightly lower than my colleagues. So using both eye lines, I decided the center of the ball was there.
Thank you. Judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen. For your reference, the larger white cross is the calculated average of the 6 individual selections.
Okay guys, we've got 5 of us in a group, and Alan's a bit lower. I thought this guy had a pretty clear look at the ball from down here. But it does work in that sweep.
They all work in that sweep.
Yeah,
I mean, what I was going to suggest was if you take Balland out, just Alan's out, see what it does. I don't think it'll change that much. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not really. You know what I mean? So it's all in that sort of.
Can you draw a line between his eyes to the white cross? Yeah, this works.
I think it works.
Well, if he drew one to you, I mean, you obviously gone lower.
You would as well. Almost.
Right, because this guy's quite relaxed. So
Yeah, he's about to head it.
That's why I thought it was
Yes.
slightly higher.
I thought it was slightly higher on the sense that because he is so
So
relaxed.
relaxed, yeah.
Yeah.
But you could say that it's in the foreground. I mean, I think Alan's would work because it could be in the foreground because he doesn't look like he's going up to head the ball. does
Yeah,
he?
No, he's not. He's,
So
I
it
mean,
could be in the
yeah,
foreground looking in that direction.
that's what I'm saying. It's all those crosses actually work. So
And also as well, we're all quite tight to a line.
Yeah.
everybody's tied to that line, and it's slightly to the right of the picture as you're looking at it.
Yeah. So we're happy keeping Alan's in?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It doesn't affect very much.
Doesn't
anyway.
affect anything.
Perfect.
Everybody happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, judges. The coordinates selected are 1954, 654. These coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will then inform best of the best. That concludes the judging process. Thank you.